Okay, we should be good now. Should be. Keyword. Can barely see Willow. You cozy. Move it over a little bit. Should be good. Okay, so back to Baldur's Gate. So we failed on the last dungeon, so we had to retreat and get more supplies, and we're gonna go back in, I guess, is the next plan. Which one was that? This one, I guess. This one, I guess. Whew, okay. We getting through it, though. We getting through the game. Okay, I gotta check the volume, by the way, because I had to change it for, like, the last game that we were doing. This should be fine, though. I think you're good. I think we good? We good? Okay. Did we buy anything?
I can't do that here.
I'm pressing the wrong buttons again because I don't know which button I'm supposed to be pressing.
I can't do that here. I can't do that here.
Okay, chill. Calm. Calm, sir. Calm. 22 healing potions and 21 rejuve potions. So we're good, pretty much. We just gotta go in and do the thing again. Okay. I gotta remember how to get there. Because I don't remember. Feels like it's been forever since we played this, but then again, we only do it once a week, so it kind of has been, I guess. Isn't the shortcut thing over here? It is, right? I'm not crazy. Somewhere. There it is. There it is. Okay. So, I don't remember which way I'm supposed to be going, but I think it's this way. We were like pretty far into this too, unfortunately. I really should have went back and I didn't, but would have been a long way back. It's probably easier just to die and respawn and come back, in all honesty. Am I going the right way or am I going the wrong way? Am I stupid? I mean, I am stupid, I know that, but I think we're going the right way. Yeah, because we gotta do this platforming crap. Right. The bright side is we don't have to re-kill everything again. I do like that about this game. I do much appreciate that. Could just, I probably should save actually, just in case. Okay. Yeah, why not? Why not? I'm having fun going through this game though. It's been a while since we've, since I've bothered with this game, unfortunately for me. Barely made that. Shield. This part was only difficult last time because of all the dudes, which shouldn't be there now, so. Because they have all perished by my mace. Okay. Save again. Only reason I'm saving is because I don't want to have to redo all these sections again. Okay. Good thing it don't take long, hey? My brain cannot do the quick thinking that is necessary for this for me to not screw up. Like, I swear I'm the worst at it. You really need to be quick. Okay. Loading. I love the load screens. They never get old to me. Okay. This is a weird pattern, but we'll take it. I keep pressing X on it. It's so weird when you go from like this game to like Pokemon to Grandia, and they all have like, you know, they're all RPGs of a sort, but like the controls are completely different every time. Brutal. We should be good for a pretty good while, because we killed most things in these areas, so. It was the big spider that got us, really, I think, if I remember correctly. I don't know why you're here. You shouldn't be, but you are. Maybe I just ran past you? I don't know. I don't know. Or they respawn, which is also a probability. Arrows really don't affect them, eh? I mean, they do, but not nearly as much as you would like. I'm glad I bought lots of health. See, where were those health pickups when I was playing this last time? We didn't get, like, any, I don't think. This is some bull-ish. Wrong one. What did we just pick up? Just a longsword. It's not bad, but it's not really worth a whole lot. But it is what it is. These guys aren't that bad, except for when they're in huge groups, then it's a problem. Like this. But what you can do is just let them explode, because then they will kill each other with it. Ow. So many. Oh my lord. That hit me. That was nowhere near me. Dang, there's a lot of them. Holy crap. They're really gross. I don't really particularly like them. Ow. Stop ganging up on me. It's rude. Bruh. Some of y'all take a lot of damage. Or it feels like, anyway. Die! There's the mama. It's okay. We got you this time. Ow. Could you, like, give me a second there, missus, please? I know I'm poisoned, but... Dang. I feel like that's pretty good. Rats, been a while since we've seen you guys. If you could, like, turn the proper direction, sir, that would be great. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Okay. Y'all need to chill. Ow. Like, if that dude has to come down here to speak to his boss every time and he has to go through this shit, I feel bad for him, in all honesty. Because this is pretty freaking brutal. Oh, okay. That was a lot. that was a bit much. Like, imagine every day you want to go speak to your boss and you got to go through, like, this, like, gauntlet of friggin' everything known to man. Deadly spiders, rats... friggin' pitfalls. Hello. Fancy meeting you here.
So, you've come all this way to think I missed the chance to kill you when we first met.
You did. You absolutely did miss that chance. Okay. I guess we'll be menacing.
You speak the truth. I'd not expected you to make it through the gauntlet. Still,
it's actually called the
gauntlet.
gauntlet.
Or not.
That's
For
funny.
either way, you will still die.
No. Facts. Let's kill him. Let's get this fool. Bro, I hate to say it to you, but your health is going down a lot quicker than mine is. Okay. I wonder if, like, hitting him with arrows is, like, viable. Guess so. how are you hitting me at such a crazy range? Ow! Well, your aim with those knives is stupid. Oh, sucks to be you, sir. You're dead. Oh, poor guy. I kind of feel bad, not really. Okay. What's next? Let me go my menu real quick. Okay. Okay, it's a bit of money. Leather gloves +2. Is that better? 4. It's like same. It's lighter, but it's only 1 pound, so is whatever. Yo. Okay, we're good. Say what now? I don't remember this at all. I wish there was a shortcut out of here, though. It would be nice, honestly. Especially considering I have, like, no health. What's your dealio? You're just, like, one of those things in Zelda, I'm guessing. There's so many. Another gauntlet. There, we already did one, and we're gonna do another one. I thought this was Baldur's Gate, not Gauntlet. But I guess I was wrong. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh god. Oh lord. Okay. See, the worst part about this is, like, if I die, I gotta come all the way back down here. It's like, bruh. So much, you know? Okay. So, what do I do with you? Can I kill you? Guess not! We gotta hit that switch. Okay. It's okay. Bruh. Really? I like... Bruh, you're off screen. I didn't even think you could shoot at me off screen. I guess I was wrong. Whoa. Whoa there. Oh, there's another one over here. Just do the thing where we follow you around. Ah, I get it. I understand. Close. Okay. They really be throwing all the puzzles in here. They really be doing that. Oh, goddamn. I knew that was gonna happen. I was like... It sucks because you can't see him unless you move out from your cover. But I guess that makes sense. Let's try again. It's not a big deal. Okay, I can if I do that. gosh. Oh gosh. Oh god, that was so close. Okay, continue. Get through the door, for the love of God. For the love of God. Oh my. Whew. We're getting there. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Oh, that is a lot of you guys. Okay. Come on, perish, thank you. Bro, I don't have like any heals. That's the worst part about this stuff, is there's no way up out of here and I don't have no heals. And I can return, but you can't like recall to like here, you know what I mean? Which is like a whole nother issue. I guess we'll try it, and if we die, we'll just have to recall and come back. I mean, we don't really have much choice, do we? Enter the throne room. This is where the beholder is. Can I... Oh, a missed opportunity. I'm probably screwed here. If we're being real here, I'm more than likely screwed. Yeah. There's a big boy.
So, you are the stranger that Khan spoke of.
It is me.
You humanoids all look alike to me, weak and fragile. Khan should have killed you when he had the chance. It is no matter. There are always others like him, small-minded and foolish, eager to take his place. You humanoids were born to be our slaves. And you will answer for those deaths. Do you think that your efforts here have saved this city? You're wrong. Our power extends far beyond these city streets. You cannot hope to stop us all.
Prepare to die with my quarter health.
You will die, and your death will be a slow one.
No, I'm probably dead. I know my character likes to be a bit cocky, but we're probably screwed here. Oh. It's a lot of going-ons. Like, how am I supposed to avoid that? There's not really much I can do. I'm screwed. I need heals, and I got none. It's an issue. Like, I mean, I can outrun it, but like at the same time, it's kind of. Oh, these things block it? Well, that's kind of sick. Oh, they kind of do, not really though. The only reason I'm running around in circles is because I have no health, so I'm trying to make it work. Oh, come on, really? 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 Okay. It's okay. If we keep running, we're good. It's gonna be a long and tedious battle if I do it this way, but, I mean, we will get there. Or not. Damn it. Okay, I think we're just gonna wait outside until we have full health at least, because doing this with not full health is very stupid. Sucks that there's like no pickups. Like the beginning of the game, they were like throwing them at you, and then this part of the game, they're like, nah, you don't really need health. We're not gonna put any chests around or anything. Nothing useful. 2 to 12 is quite good, but it's like, once again, it's like, this is 4 to 15, which is good. But this has the shortest range between numbers, you know what I mean? 9 and 13. Like, it does less damage overall, but you have a higher chance of getting more damage in. Is the thing. Anyway, we'll let our health regen a little bit, I guess. It sucks that we can't get health nowhere. If only it was like Grandia and you could refill your health at a safe place. That would be huge. I honestly thought what we had would have been enough, because I didn't think it was, the gauntlet was as long as it was until we got there, and then I was like, oh, it's much longer than I remember. There's actually nothing we can do here, right? I'm not crazy. Thank God we bought the skill point for, or experience point for regen, because otherwise we'd be here even longer. Okay.
So, you are the stranger that Khan spoke of.
Yeah, I know. We don't need to go through this again.
It is you who will...
Is it me? It probably is, honestly. I'm probably screwed, but we're gonna try anyway. We're gonna see if we can do this anyway. Shit, I don't have it even have it equipped. I'm an idiot. There we go. Oh, I hate these things. They're so hard to, like, avoid. Like, the blue things you can outrun, and the other things you just kind of have to stand still.
I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy.
Thank God we bought a bunch of magic potions. Oh. Those things do more damage than that fire does. Okay, could the fire go away now? Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh my lord. Bro is going all out. Worst part is half time I can't even see where he is on the map. Woo! That's not good. That's the first time we've been hit by that. See, it like doesn't show them on the map or nothing, so the map is like completely, basically useless. We're doing better than last time, though. Oh, that was close. I don't want to miss too many shots, because otherwise we're gonna have to get right up in his face, which is gonna be a whole other issue. Doing that magic thing a lot, which is good for me because it's easier to avoid. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Okay, that's not good at all. That does so much damage. Okay, we're just gonna have to run away for a little bit. A warrior's tactic. Run away and hide. We're so freaking close, too. That's the worst part. Like, those are so impossible to avoid. How am I supposed to avoid that? Bro. I was doing good up until he started doing the green one. That one's brutal. I really don't want to have to go recall and go back and have to walk through all that again. The gauntlet crap. It's not that it's that bad. It's just like, it's just such a walking distance. It's like, oh, please. And the last place is where the Thieves Guild starts. So it's like, oh, I think I will though. We're probably better off. Better than trying this like a million times and failing every single time, hey? Even if I had like one health potion, it would have made like all the difference. Okay.
We have many fine deals. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for you to shut up. Here, buy that. And buy that as well.
Our shop carries the finest dwarven weapons.
I'm
brought
sure
here
it does.
all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
Wait for him to tell me that I'm stinky.
We have everything you need right here.
Tempting. Very tempting. I'm doing it. We're doing it. Okay. Buy so many healing potions. Okay. Buy 2 of those.
If you need something
Okay, shut. Jesus, man, he doesn't stop, does he? Okay, so we have 32. That's more than enough. We do have this, so we'll switch that out. We'll talk to him again, and we'll sell
word is you're
our
taking
old one.
on that new Thieves Guild friend. Watch your back. And maybe get some armor for it, too.
This guy doesn't stop. He just doesn't. Okay. There we go. We're a little bit better off now. I guess we're just going back now, hey. Sucks that we gotta do like such a trek to get back, I think. I was thinking, I said before when we started this, I was like, I haven't played this game in a really long time. Like, probably, I mean, not even touched it. So, probably not even as much as, like, Grandia was. Like, how much I've played that game. And I haven't played that game all that much, really. Like, I've beaten it probably twice. But just thinking about it is like, you know, it's weird because, like, this game I think I played back then and played a lot of multiplayer and probably didn't go through much of the whole game with people because, I mean, like, I'm interested in this, but, like, for the most part, a lot of people probably aren't that interested. It's just a good co-op game to pull out, you know? I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I'm an idiot. But yeah, so it's kind of weird coming back to stuff like this. Especially when you haven't played these games in so long. Like, I barely remember anything in this game. Am I going the right way? I can never tell. There's no way for you to tell, really. You just kind of have to remember. Yeah, I think we're now. Such a long way. It means we gotta go through both gauntlets. All those slimes are gonna be back again. All the spiders and stuff, probably. So worst part is I have to use freaking regen potions to get through that shit too, right? So by the time we get back to the boss fight, I'll have half of it used. As long as we have some, we'll be fine. That's why I bought way more than I needed. Ow. Either way, this game is fun. I'm having fun with it. It's nice coming back to something more, you know, just more chill. Less thinking involved. Just kill. Less thinking, just kill. I like it. I always like this game. The second game is significantly better than the first, but I don't own the second one anymore, unfortunately for me, because I wish I did. Genuinely. Oh god, where, like... I hate these I hate it. I hate doing all this. It's the worst. You gotta go through all this, and then I gotta go through the rest of the stuff, too. I don't know if there's a way. Maybe... Can you recall to, like, save points? Is that, like, a thing? I don't know. I don't think I've ever done that. And if I have, it's been so long ago that I don't remember. Legitimately. Everything should stay dead now, though, right? Because I died the last time, so that's why the stuff was there. Hopefully. Because I really don't want to do all this again. We shall see. I'm just like paranoid. I'm like slimes. I don't think they respawn though, so I think we're good. We should have our fire arrows equipped because we're gonna need those. think it really all depends on where you save. So if you saved after all this stuff, then obviously makes sense. You know what, thinking back about it, I don't even know if I owned the second one ever. I think the second one I may have just played at a friend's house. I could be wrong. Oh, goddamn. God, these things are annoying. Oh my lord, there's like nowhere to go. There's so many. Just like tank the hits. Save. Even though I think we don't have to do any of the switch stuff anymore, I guess. There's old Karn, still dead. Still very much dead. Okay. Down to level 3. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Definitely saving, because I really don't want to have to do all that again. The rest of them should be good, right? Almost the ones that we have turned off anyways. You can hit me from there. I'm very cocky, apparently. Bro was shooting me into the other room. Yeah, so we're good. We good. Okay, we'll save here and we're going to battle. Fight the Beholder. Is that what they're called? They're called Beholders, right? I always get mixed up because of Doom, like basically making the same thing and calling it a Kako Demon. Okay. Here we go. Let's murder this guy. Let's get ourselves another trophy for that bar. Tavern.
So, you are the stranger.
Enough of your words, monster. Prepare to die.
It is you.
No, it is you that's gonna perish right now. Oh my god, bro. What are you doing? Fair! I pressed the wrong button. Because I'm a freaking moron. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. Damn. I'm absolutely getting too cocky here. I was gonna say, I was doing better when I didn't have friggin' God damn it. I really gotta keep an eye on that and stop being an idiot. Bro, come on, man. It's so hard to avoid. Well, this feels like it is. That was so close. Okay. He's gonna start doing the green thing soon. We really gotta keep an eye on our health when he does that. Those took so long to despawn. Oh, I don't like it. Stab! Stab, they're so hard to avoid. Surprisingly didn't do as much damage as I thought it was going to. How do you avoid that without, like, actually getting decimated? I feel like it doesn't work, however you're supposed to. Got me a little bit. Yes, keep doing the blue one. I like that one. Oh, not that one, though. I don't like that one. Oh, or that one. Although that one's not that bad. It just sucks when it hits you. I just find that one's very hard to avoid. I don't know if it's just me sucking at said game, because that's entirely possible. We almost got him. We almost got him. Where's he at? Oh, he's dead. Oh. I don't know how you died, but you did, and I'm okay with that. Rip. Hi.
You have accomplished far more than I could have hoped. Truly, the Harpers are blessed to have you among our number.
Ah, shucks.
You have my thanks, and the thanks of all of Baldur's Gate.
Good.
These maps on the wall. Baldur's Gate, the Sunset Mountains, the Marsh of Kalimba. It is as I feared. The evil that has risen in Baldur's Gate is only part of a greater evil.
Yep.
These three locations are tied, though I know not how. Oh, this gate worries me. This beholder and his legions were able to use it to enter Baldur's Gate without being detected. It seems this gate is tied to the Sunset Mountains. A further cause for worry. We've heard strange rumors from the Sunset Mountains over the past few weeks. But the agent we sent to investigate the rumors has not returned. I now fear for his life.
Fair.
Please, I must ask you to head through the gate and see what has happened in the Sunset Mountains. Other creatures may have arrived there, and if so, we must know their strength before taking action. You have already accomplished much, and we are grateful. Please, here is some gold and items that may aid you on your mission. Use them wisely.
Yeah.
I must go and tell the dukes of the city what has been discovered here. Please rest and prepare yourself before heading through the gate. There's no telling what waits on the other side.
Fair. Yo! Gives me stuff like I probably don't need. I'm sure my stuff I have is probably better, right? Yeah. So basically, we can just sell that stuff. You gave me another flaming longsword. I already owned it, but sure, bro. Okay. You could have given me some better armor. That would have been pretty cool. But you didn't, because you're a dick. Here we go. Next chapter. Yo. We'll be fine for a bit. We got enough healing items, so we'll see. Okay. Anyway. It is so nice to actually just have some regular enemies. It's a lot of doggos. Press select to level up. Okay, we'll do that definitely. See, that's... yeah, whatever. It's better, because we're going to run out of room very quickly. I'm sure. Whoa, hello. Nothing like some Bigfoots. Big feet? Bigfoot? Big feet? Would it be big feet? If Bigfoot is his... weird, I know. Cool. Kicking ass. Still a very nice looking game. Did I really not do that much damage to him? Oh, you got stun locked. Get out of here. We ain't afraid of you. Oh, no, he died. Okay. So it does work, kind of. A little bit. Okay, there's a lot of boys. There's a lot of guys. Oh, oof. as well take that, I guess, hey. There's really nothing up there. What's the point of these little offshoot areas if there's, like, nothing there? Oh. Y'all really just coming out of nowhere, hey? Nice. Nice. Now, which way is the way to go? Which way is... nothing? Or is this just gonna be one of those, like, loop around areas? Probably a loop around area. Oh, hello. Okay. You took a lot more damage than I thought you would, but that's okay. It's all good. We don't care. It's all fun for me. It's the most oddly shaped mountain of all time. It's so blocky. It's like a Minecraft mountain. Oh. No, it's not what I meant to do. It was an accident. I swear. Okay, the next level I'm gonna upgrade so we can carry more stuff again, because it's been a while. Because as much as we're carrying right now, we're probably going to run out of room pretty soon, I'm thinking. Why are we 2 on, our leveling here? Oh, very close. Okay, well. We really only have 6 health potions? Okay, fuck. We have 11. And 6 lesser. Okay, so that's not so bad. We don't really need any of this stuff. Padded armor 3. That's 9. It's also 9, but is lighter. And is much uglier. Okay. We really haven't been picking up that many good items. I mean, most of the game, realistically, you don't really need to do a whole lot in terms of buying. You can buy to get items earlier, but, like, you probably will either get it handed to you, like in a mission or something, or you're gonna find it out while you're playing, right? So it's really not a requirement to buy things, but it does make things a little bit easier if you're not wanting to go crazy. That's a lot of you. Hello. Hi. You guys are very fast as well. Let me just get out my mace again. It's funny, like, I remember beating this game, and I remember these levels vaguely, but at the same time, I don't remember a whole lot of it. I feel like, when I did play it, I feel like the beginning of the game is very memorable, and then this game is probably not as memorable as it goes on. Which is okay. I feel like games like this aren't really meant to be, like, crazy in-depth. It's more of like a mindless type of gameplay, you know? Man, there's really a lot of you, hey. Okay. And I'll take the arrows because we used a lot on the boss. Rich. We haven't gotten a better shield in a while, I feel. Whoa, hello. Broke him running on the screen like he's the main character. See, now we're getting scale helmets for free, which is, like, huge. Whoa, okay, hang on there. Hang on there, buddy boy. Okay. So, our helmet is what? 3? 3 defense? And it's probably way more, yeah. 6. It's like double. And it's +1 as well, so... Maybe that's what our next objective will be, to get full scale armor, I guess. We might get it handed to us, to be fair, so... Oh. Damn, I thought you were dead. Bro just throws a boulder from off screen like it's nothing. Dang, they are like bullet sponges, hey? What did he just drop? Who did you just drop? It's not enchanted or nothing, so... This is what it is. Oh, shit. Okay, one at a time, please. Okay. There's some dudes coming around this way. Don't stand a chance, though. Was that the Sarlacc pit? Oh my god, bro. Chill. Chill. I mean, to be fair, they are dropping a lot of potions, so I'll give them that. We're getting through this level pretty easily, surprisingly. Enter the mining camp. Okay. Cool. Wait, there's like a little shortcut area back here. Is there anything in there? No. Always worth a look, you know. You never know. Get all the people. Yo, this is huge. It's so good. We've made so much progress already. I'm happy. Hello. You're awfully muscly. You gonna say something or?
Who are
Oh,
you?
there you go.
Tell me what you've been doing here, or my hammer will be the one asking next.
I'm not really afraid of your hammer, little guy.
You don't have the look of the Dark Elves about you. My name be Torgir of Brungor's clan. You've come at an ill time.
I like your belt
traveler.
buckle.
This camp is all that remains of our clan. We were forced to fall back when a patrol of Dark Elves invaded our mines.
Oh no.
Scores of us fell beneath
Dark
their
Elves, am I right?
poison blades, and they knew when and how to strike us. We were forced to collapse all exit tunnels, save one, and regroup here on the surface. Now only a handful of us remain.
Oh man, my back.
Turn back from here, traveler. The mines are closed and there's nothing for you here.
I came here to seek the source of the troubles that have been plaguing Baldur's Gate recently. Perhaps these troubles and the attack of these Dark Elves is linked?
I won't ask for your help, traveler. But if you could help us drive those shadow-cloaked demons back into the depths, we'd welcome the extra blade.
I'll help you. How do I enter the mines?
Getting back into the mines is the second of our troubles. Our leader, Colgrim, took the key for the mine entrance with him when he and 3 of our
And he
clan
disappeared.
went to climb Burning Eye, that peak in the distance.
Why did they leave the camp?
They seek to light the signal fire atop Burning Eye.
Fair.
And summon our brothers from Easting. Trouble is, it's been near a day and a half, and I've seen no signal fire from the top of the peak. I fear they may have been ambushed on the way there.
Probably.
Without the signal fire, we can expect no aid from the nearby towns. And without the key, we cannot even re-enter the mines to try and take it back from the drow.
Can the door to the mines be forced?
The gate to the mines was sealed with our key of Dumathon.
Oh, jeez, you
No ordinary key.
Sorry.
Merely touching it to our gate causes the cracks
you
and
be having some
spaces
bad
of the
dreams, eh?
gate to become solid stone. Not even a battering ram could break the gate now. It keeps us from entering, but at least it keeps the drow trapped in the mines. For now.
I will go in search of Colgrim and the band and see if I can persuade him to let me use the key to enter the mines.
I wish you luck. And may Clongadid's twin axes bury themselves in your enemies.
Farewell, Torgir. Okay. So... is there, like, somewhere I can go here, or... These woods are too thick. Are they? They're so thick. Okay. Ow. Stepping on the campfires, yeah, probably not the greatest idea, hey. Enter Burning Eye base. Is that... I don't know where I'm supposed to go here. Okay.
Stay down.
Stay down! Save. Save, save. Continue. I'm gonna go back a minute though, because is there a shopkeep or anything in this place? Am I stupid and I just missed it? I'm probably dumb. You okay? I'm sorry. I mean to frighten you. I feel so bad when I do that. I don't mean to. Is there a God that I can speak to?
I can't do that here.
Welcome back.
Nothing, I'll keep looking. Okay. Can't go in any of these. Is there really not a shopkeep? Maybe this guy, because this guy's just kind of standing here. Yeah, there we go.
Never will you see such fine steel as you will in this shop.
Apparently. Okay. See, now I'm like, should I buy armor or should I just wait? Because I feel like if I wait, I'm probably going to get it for free. You know? Because now we're up to chainmail and elven scale mail, which is crazy expensive, but... I feel like...
Swords, axes, hammers. We have more than enough weapons for everyone.
I feel like we need some
to part
upgrades.
with your gold, you've come to the right place,
Let's sell
traveler.
some stuff first. Let's sell this. And this. And this. And this. And that. And that. And that. And that.
How can I help you?
So we just have regular leather.
Are you
Leather.
looking for
Leather
anything in
armor.
particular?
Oh my lord, what is wrong with me? So really, if we're gonna buy something,
Never will you see such fine steel as you will in this shop.
dude, can you shut it? And our leather armor is 9, so it has to be something stronger than that if we're going to.
Axes, hammers. We have more than enough weapons for everyone.
Like, we could get scale mail. I'm just like, I feel like we buy that, and then we're gonna find some immediately. I don't know if I don't remember, but...
If you feel the need to part with your gold, you've come to the right place, traveler.
Screw it.
How can I help you?
We can get money back anyway. It's not like we're gonna be
Are
poor
you
for
looking
eternity if I
anything
buy
in
something.
particular?
I'm looking for a better sword, but you don't really... I mean, a lot of this is pretty freaking expensive. And not better, realistically. Okay. Let me, equip some of this stuff first. Okay, so... Equip that, equip that, equip that, and equip that. Sick. Okay, so now we should be way better off. What do we... That's 4, right? What are these gloves? 5. So only one more for, like, scale. It's not
I
even
can't do that
really...
here.
Not even really worth it, really. I don't know why. Whatever.
Swords, axes, hammers.
Too late now.
We have more than enough weapons for everyone.
And this shit is heavy as all
if you
hell.
feel the need to part with your gold, you've come to the right place, traveler.
Okay, the only other thing I want is to buy...
How
Actually.
can I help you?
Sell that, sell that. Buy...
Are you looking for anything in particular?
Bro, can you shut up, please? My god. Okay. Buy a bunch of that. We could buy some more of this stuff, but I feel like...
Never will you see such
not really
fine
worth it.
steel as you will in this shop.
What is ours right now? What's our weapon right now? 9 to 13. So a lot of these are stronger overall, but they're not...
Swords, axes,
They don't have that
hammers.
close gap,
we have
you know?
more than enough weapons for everyone.
424 is not bad. It's expensive. We can come back and buy some of the stuff. That's why I'm just
If
looking,
you
but
feel the need to part
we
with
might
your
end up
gold,
finding
you've
something.
Come to the right place, traveler.
we might end up finding something either way, so it's fine. We'll save. Watch me find a bunch of friggin' scale mail armor like immediately after I go out on this adventure now. I guarantee it. Is that the way I'm supposed to go, or am I supposed to go this way? These woods are too thick to navigate without a map. We literally have a map, bro. What are you talking about? You dumbass. Okay. Hopefully we'll be a little bit better on taking damage now. So that's the plan anyways. Small flame, big flame. Small flame, big flame. The only thing we really need now is a better, what am I trying to do here? Oh, R1, right? Yeah. A better weapon, really. Because this weapon overall, it doesn't do that much damage, but it has the best gap in between my chances of doing damage. And I'd rather get a 9 or a 13 rather than getting mostly 4s, you know? Bro, what is... This wolf keeps running away. Excuse me. Save. You're really gonna put like these whole areas over here and there's nothing here. It's kind of dumb. Like, look how the water reflects. Like, it even reflects back down here. Like, that's crazy to me. You know? They don't even do that shit nowadays. With, like, all the physics and shit we have now. I feel like a lot of modern games are missing, like, small detailed stuff like that. Like, I know the graphics aren't as good in this, obviously. But, like, those small little physics details, like the water and stuff, so cool. To be fair, the water is probably just, like, a small simulation. It's probably not even, like, a 3D thing or anything. It might just be some kind of thing that animates, but still. It still looks better than water in some modern games, like, honestly. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but I have played modern games where I've looked at the water and been like, man, they could have put more time into that. In fact, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, when I first seen the water, I was like, it looks good, but it doesn't look, like, amazing. Like, you'd think that it would look a lot better than it did. And it did not. Okay, I got some decent weapons. That's cool. It's useful. I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Are they worth anything for selling? The bow might be, yeah. Jewel short bow. Alright, 400 and 400. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. That's like an extra $1,000 for us, basically. Okay, let's continue. I'm assuming if we use recall now, it's going to recall us to that camp, right? And despite, like, this being a PS2 game, it's a nice-looking PS2 game. Still, in my opinion. I think it holds up. I haven't played the HD remasters, but I have seen them. And they do look really good. Although there's certain parts that are kind of weird. Because, like, there's, like, say, like, the cutscene at the beginning of the game is a good example. Where the guards are, come from off screen to, like, catch those thieves that knock you out. And, well, basically, in this, in the HD version where it's widescreen, you can see the guard standing over in the corner watching you get robbed. So it's, like, kind of breaks a little bit of the off-screen magic, I guess, right? Because normally you wouldn't be able to see them. So there's certain things like that. But, I mean, you're not going to do much with that, and you're not going to go in and move that around for a cutscene, so it's like, you know, it is what it is. It's fair. Ooh, that looked expensive. No, not really, though. Less than the regular ass freaking spear I picked up. Interestingly enough. Okay, one at a time, please, because y'all annoying.
Have the energy.
Nice. I thought they'd be, like, really weak to fire, but guess not. That is a lot of Sam Squamches. There's a lot of Sam Squamches.
I don't have the energy.
Hit him, you idiot. Thank you. You imbecile. And they just like, oh, it's one, and then like 3 more pop out of nowhere, like they just appear. Here we go. Got my Jones. Bro, perish. Thank you. Jeez. Dude took forever to kill. Okay. We doing good. We doing good. We making progress, which is like huge. That's the ice cave. Do we want to go in the ice cave? We want to go to the summit, right? But like, I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe we'll go in there anyway. We'll go up here a little ways and we'll go back if we don't see anything of importance. Ow. aggressive there, sir. Dang. That dude wasn't messing around, hey? Wow, okay. Okay. Those guys with like the full leather armor with like the hood and stuff, they do quite a bit of damage compared to their friends.
The energy.
Damn, they do a lot of damage. Really? I can't. There we go. I was like, that's some stupid shit if I can't pick that up. Always worth it to check the containers. You never know, man. I thought he was gonna say he couldn't pick that up then for a second. And I was gonna cry. Damn it. Why did I do that? I knew better, and yet I still did that. Okay. I feel like Constitution's where we'll go with this one. Okay, and I said I was gonna do... what is that, toughness? No. Endurance is what I was saying, but that's a lot of points. Maybe we'll wait on that one. Okay, 2 there. 2 there. One there. One there. That. Sweet. Huge. Oh wow, there's a lot of you. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the ice cave first, I think. So I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be going this way, so it's like... for the mission part, I mean. But if there's any extra items, it might just be like a small area for all I know. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. We might have to go back eventually, because we're running out of room, I say. A lot of things were a lot of money, though. Still nothing better than what we're using, in my opinion, but... surprisingly, we might be able to actually buy something. I bet you as soon as we buy something, too, it's going to be like, oh, here it is, for free. Like, right after, I guarantee it. I remember this area. Damn, that's a lot of gold. Okay, well, I'm glad I came in here. Imagine if I had skipped past this. Just a nice little treasure cave. Oh. These games are genuinely fun, though. You know, I miss games like this. Like, there are games in this style now, obviously. There's lots. But, like, there's so much junk and, like, microtransaction crap in games like this nowadays that, like, I just don't enjoy playing them anymore. And it's sad because I really did really enjoy the games like this and, like, Gauntlet Legends and stuff like that, you know? These more, like, just chilled out, more like hack and slash RPGs. I really do like them. Sweet. Let me go back this way quick. I would like to check all directions. Do they all actually go somewhere, or are they just looping or ending? So this be what I'm saying about this game and say, Grandia too. Like, it's like both of these games are games I've played and beaten before and probably have beaten multiple times. But, like, I don't remember it to a point where, like, it's almost a new game for me now that I'm playing it, you know? Burning Eye Summit West. Does it matter which way I go? What was my objective? Does it say? No. Well, obviously we're going to find them, but I mean, like, was there a specific direction I had to remember or something? I guess not. I'm gonna save again. Just in case. Because then we won't have to do all this crap again. It's so good that, like, the save is so quick, because I feel like it would be really annoying otherwise. Can't you guys give me something good for once? Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to go back. I was trying to pick up the items. It's probably just all leads the same way, but I mean, it's worth doing everything, you know? Okay. Now we'll go to Northern Way. I want to clear out this entire area here before we move on to the next areas. We'll probably go north anyways. 'Cause why not? Which is probably a save thing as soon as you get through the level loading screen anyway, so. Okay, this way has the most resistance, definitely. Perish! You know what these big yellow dudes remind me of? I don't even know his name. The guy from, the yellow dude from Sin City. That's what it reminds me of. Very unpleasant. Okay. See, this, I think, is the right way we're supposed to go first. Right? Yeah. Wonder what's over in those side areas, though. Okay, you're bad. Learned that the hard way. Wisps. Why is it I can't play a game without there being wisps? They're in like every game I play. So, am I not supposed to be here until like after? Looking like it. So we'll go the other way first. Burning Eye Summit. Imagine walking around a snowy mountain wearing entirely metal armor. That would be so freaking cold. You would be froze to death. Literally. It would be the worst. Let's go this way first. This way seemed the simplest. I'll have to get my hands on Dark Alliance 2, I guess, and then we'll play that some other time. I'm not going to play it directly after we finish this, because I have a plan for a good few games to play. But we'll probably do it after that. I don't know, maybe. We'll see, though. We shall see. The guys not wearing armor die so quick, and these dudes are, like, brutal. We're killing it, though. I'm always conflicted playing these games on which direction I should go. There's so many branching paths, and you don't know if they loop or if it's just, you know. Look at you. Oh my god, you take a lot of damage. Holy shit. That guy was a tank. Okay. How are we doing on potions, by the way? 7 healing, 18 lesser. Okay, it's not bad. Could be better, but not too bad. Okay, let's go this way. I'm assuming this probably just loops in a little circle. Aha, you got hit by your friend. Loser. God, these dudes take so much damage. Damn. Go back this way first. Could you, like, actually hit him, please? Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, another one of you. Okay, we'll go for this guy first, 'cause then at least we won't have this dude friggin' stabbing us in the back while this guy's kicking our ass. So this guy takes a lot of damage. Drops a lot of gold, though. I like it. Okay. What's over here? See what I mean? Like, it feels like it's never ending. Like, you go one direction, there's like 8 more directions you can go. You go this direction, there's another 8 directions. It's like, bro, there's so much. Feels like it never ends. Okay. We're gonna have to take care of you guys like this.
The energy.
Wrong one. Pick up. Pick up. Like, where is this going? It just seems so random, you know? Oh my lord. Okay. 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 Can you guys not ambush me like that, though? Kind of worked. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Wrong button. God, they take a lot of damage. Holy crap. Oh my lord, why are there so many? Could you not hit me in the back while I'm trying to fight this big guy? Thank you.
Stay down.
Holy crap. See, the problem with the lesser potions is they're like doing nothing for us at this point, so we might have to go back eventually. God, it feels like this direction went forever here. Ugh, God. Every time I think I'm like, oh, okay, we're almost there. Nope.
Powdered up the energy. The energy.
Damn. Freaking killing it here, though. We're gonna have a bunch of money once we get back, because we're gonna have so much shit to sell. I am a little bit alarmed about the lack of money, the lack of health that we have, though. They really do load you up on healing potions at the beginning, and then they just, like, screw you after. So many of those big yellow dudes, man. They take so much damage just to work. I don't mind the wolves. Like, see, look, you can go that way. I can go this way again. Like, there's so much going on here. Oh my god, there's so many. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Oh, come on. Really? Really? That was so close. God damn it. Oh, I'm too stupid. I should have fucking went back. The worst part is walking the entire way. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay. We have a lot less to sell now, but that's fine. Still have a bunch.
Are you looking for anything in particular? Never will you see such fine steel as you will in this shop.
Supposedly. Okay. Buy $8,000. We can buy something. I feel like we definitely have to go for a better weapon, because we do not have enough, you know?
Swords, axes, hammers. We have more than enough weapons for everyone.
I'm tempted by the frost short sword, but
If you feel the need to part with your gold, you've come to the right place, traveler.
there's not much range, you know? That's the problem.
How can I help you?
But I think we should just, maybe we'll just buckle down on getting more
Are you
health.
looking for anything in particular?
And then when we come back with the more money that we have from the more stuff that we're gonna find, we'll be fine. Yeah, that's more than enough. Okay. Okay. Out of curiosity, does this just bring me back here every time? I guess it does, right? Oh no, you can do that. Okay, well that's actually pretty cool. Worst part is we have to do this whole section again now. Which is a lot. Okay. So it does work how I think it do. That's okay. Get out of here, guy. I'm afraid of you. I ain't scared of you. Now might be a good time for,
The energy.
Jesus, those dudes take a lot of damage. It's ridiculous. Redonkulous, even. Those big dudes do a lot of damage too. The ones that are wearing like the pelts or whatever, they're brutal. It's like a stupid amount of damage. A stupid amount. If you could perish, that'd be wonderful. Holy crap! Amulet of protection, amulet of dexterity. Let's equip that and see. Should make us faster, right? I guess that's the idea. Maybe we'll go around this way this time, because we went the other way last time. See, you go through a lot of potions doing this stuff, man. See, if only I'd known there would be a save here. I would have went this way. Classic. Okay, let's go back this way again. Stop hitting me in perfect time. Kinda does suck when they like hit you from off screen. Ugh, God, you guys are so annoying. God, he took a lot of damage. They're absolute tanks, those guys. See, like, you can buy like 40 potions and you think it's enough, and then it's like, man, some like these guys when they hit you do like literally a full potion's worth of damage, which is a lot. Oh my God. God dang, man. Bright side is we're making loot money-wise. Okay, hang on, guys. These guys are pushovers. They're not that big of a deal, but the other dudes, man, they're not messing around. Where's he even at? I don't even see him. Oh. Bro, that aim was bullshit, bro. What do you got? Friggin' auto aim over here? This is some bullshit. Oh my god, there's so much. This is such a big area. God dang, okay. Yeah. Sweets. Okay. Oh my god, dude, will you piss off? Thank you. God damn. Freaking wolves, man. I'm telling you, they're brutal. They, like, interrupt your swings, you know? Should I go back? I think we'll keep going for a little bit. And, if we get into a bit of trouble, we'll just recall back out of there. Feels fair. 14 and 14. We're not doing too bad. It could be worse. For sure. Oh, for sure. Should probably save, actually. Wouldn't hurt. Oh my god, my back. Getting too old for this shit. I'm telling ya. If you could stop slapping me, that'd be cool. Thank you. Oh my lord, that's a lot of yetis. Okay,
Powdered at the energy.
oh my god, dude, die. Jesus. There's a lot. That guy a different color? Does the different colored ones make much of a actual difference, or is it just... Woo! Another save point. Dang. What's in here? Goodies? Is it goodies, or is it just more yetis? More yetis. Okay. Immediately gets question answered. Yeah, if you could perish, that'd be great. These ones must be different than the white ones. I think these are, like, darker looking. They seem to be, like, a little bit stronger, even, maybe. It's a lot of bones. Is this supposed to be a Star Wars reference? Because that would be kind of funny.
I found something.
Okay, so that's one of the things. That's why we gotta go to the other side. I gotcha. I getcha. Okay, so we'll clear out this entire area if we can, and then we'll recall back, and we'll do whatever, I guess. Still haven't found a weapon that I like more. That Masterwork axe is not bad, but it's not great either. Okay, this is only one side. This is only like the west side or whatever, isn't it? And then we gotta go east. So before we can even go north, because we can't light it without all the materials that we need. We got one of the materials, so I'm guessing the other one's gonna be on the opposite side. As much as I hate these big yellow dudes, the friggin' wolves are more annoying because they will break your block really easily while you're trying to attack these guys, which is obviously not ideal. Got rid of him real quick. Okay, so this area should be good, right? That's all good. We just need to go back in here. Around this way. I'm glad that dude is getting confused by pathing. Although he's one of the weaker ones. We're kicking ass, though. I love this game. This game is so fun. This is one of the few games where, like, when I'm streaming it, I don't notice that time is passing. Like, I've been playing this for 2 hours, and it doesn't feel like it to me, you know? And I think that's a real testament to, like, an actual good game, in my opinion. It's not so much about, like, you know, feeling the progress of the game so much. I mean, like, this game is not really about progress, you know? This game's more about just getting through it, you know? And yeah, it's not, like, the most exciting game in the world, but, like, it's pretty fun because you can just kind of mindlessly play it for a little while and have a great time without stressing too much. Like, this game has not made me stressed out since I've started playing it, you know? Whereas certain other games, I would definitely say, like, get kind of frustrating, you know? And I'm sure this game will get more frustrating as we go on, for sure. But, I mean, for the most part, it hasn't been that bad, so. Okay, so this side is done. So what we'll do is we'll recall out of here. Actually, you're still alive. For whatever reason. Everybody must die. I mean, we get more money, so that's huge. Anyways, yeah, so we'll recall out of here. Once we leave this area, we'll go back to the other save point so we can recall back to the main area. And then we'll go over... Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll just travel over to the other side and save there, and then recall from there, and then recall back. I feel like that's probably good. Did we pick up any recall potions? I don't never notice. Yeah, we have 15. Okay, we're good. I was gonna say, I want to make sure we have enough for if we get into some sticky situations, you know? I would really like to get a better weapon, so I'm hoping we might have enough for that, but I do need to have enough to buy some potions, too, because I don't want to get stuck in a situation where we're gonna get our ass handed to us again and not have any way to heal ourselves. That's usually how I end up dying in this, is usually I'll be pinned by, like, a bunch of enemies, and you'll be trying to heal really quick while you're attacking, and then you just run out of potions. And then you get absolutely wrecked. Okay, so this is the east side. I don't know if it's the same kind of enemies or if it's going to be mostly wolves over here. Okay. Save real quick. rest of the town. Bye. Figures they get one person come in here and say something and they'd be advertising. Always.
Never will you see such fine steel as you will
You know what?
in this
I don't.
shop.
What I don't understand is people will try to sell and advertise stuff to small streamers, and it's like, bro, why are like, you want to kind of go into that mid-section streamers. You don't want to go for the small streamers. You don't want to go for the big streamers. You want to go for the ones that are just in the middle, because the small streamers are always not gonna have the money to be able to do what you want, you know, and then
Swords,
big streamers
axes,
don't need
hammers.
it.
We have more
So in the
than
middle
enough
is probably,
weapons
I
for
would say, would be the best business.
If you feel the need to part with
For-
your
in my
gold,
opinion.
you've come to the right place,
Maybe I'm
traveler.
wrong. I don't know. 3, 5.
How
So
can
everything
I
is
help
5. So anything less than that we don't need. 6, and that's 21.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
Not really, no, sir. We're just kind of
Never will you see
looking
such
for your
fine
money to give
steel
back
as
to you
will
for
in
something
this
else.
shop. Swords, axes, hammers. We have more than enough.
Worst thing
weapons
about the
for
shopkeepers in
everyone.
this game is they don't shut the hell up. They just keep going on and on and on and on and on.
If you feel the need
It never
to part
ends.
With your gold, you've come to the right place, traveler.
Oh, that Darkwood staff is
How can I help you?
clean for 8,000. I'm considering it. See, I'd like to have this,
Are you looking for anything
but
in
that's
particular?
all my money. And I feel like we're gonna need potions, you know? 8 to 30.
Never will you see such fine steel as you will
Fuck
in this
it.
shop.
Fuck it, I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm doing it. Do I have anything I can sell? Amulet of protection.
Swords, axes, hammers. We have more than enough weapons for everyone.
Not gonna use that probably. Okay. We'll buy some potions out of the rest.
If you feel the need to part with your gold,
I mean, I don't feel the need to. I just, you know, kind of have to. Don't really have much choice, do I? Okay. We continue. Oh, no, we're gonna get the werewolf guys over here, too. Apparently. I mean, they're not dropping lesser potions, so that's good. They're dropping legit potions. I like that. Sweet. Hang on there a second, guy. I'm just gonna go over here and check, see if there's any random chests. Probably not, but worth checking. Okay. Could you, like, die, though? God dang. I did just buy a new sword, and I didn't even equip it. I just realized that. I'm an actual moron. Okay. I could have sold my thing and gotten more potions. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that, the damage. Give me that damage. We like it. I swear to God, if that flaming warhammer is better than what I'm... Okay, I was gonna say, if it's better than what I'm using, I'm gonna cry. Oh, no. You got wrecked. Get out of here. Idiot. Loser. How do you like this? Is this better? Oh, that killed him way quicker than the other stuff did. That's huge. Huge, 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 huge. I like how the enchantments really only, like, show up when, there's enemies nearby. That's cool. What did we just pick up with that? 6 to 8, 8 to 18. See, most of them are not very good. We're kind of a few steps ahead with this sword, so that's good. Okay. What exactly am I looking for? A lot of wolves. Worst part about killing the regular wolves is I always feel bad because they're just animals. But like on the same thing, they don't drop anything either, so they're kind of just like, you know, that makes it even worse. Is there not something over here I'm supposed to do? There must have been something over here I'm supposed to pick up and I'm just an idiot and didn't notice. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, yeah. There he is. We were looking for him.
This looks important.
Okay, so now we have the two things I think that we need to do what we gotta do. So we'll head over that way now. To the north. The map is literally in the corner, and I'm just, like, still walking into things like an idiot. Is there anyone that actually plays games with the map like this? Because I feel like it's so annoying looking. In games. That was, like, a big thing. They always used to have maps like that. I see. Bro needs to chill. He's got no chill. I say we recall back again. Buy some more potions. Because it's probably going to be a boss soon, if we're being realistic here. Maybe not, though. I don't remember. Once again, this is basically my first time playing through this, because I haven't played through this since this game came out, and I beat it like 3 times in a row back then. And other than that, I don't remember anything about it. Save. Continue. Recall. Oh. I'm having fun, though. I like this game. I like the lineup of games that I've been doing lately. I'm actually really enjoying the 3. They're very similar, but very different all at the same time, which is great, you know? Okay, you can have this. It was a trusty weapon for such a long time now, but I don't need it anymore. Have all of that, and you can have.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
Half plates.
Never will you see such fine steel as you will in this shop.
Okay, well you can have these then, and you can have that. And I'm gonna buy a crap ton of potions.
Swords, axes, hammers. We have more than enough weapons for everyone.
Before I do, though, I'm curious to see how much that half-plate armor is.
If you feel the need to
That's
part with your
really
gold,
like that's
you've
not
come
even.
to the right place, traveler.
It's not even on the fucking list yet. Decent. It's probably like a couple thousand worth. There we go. We'll go all the way down to 4. There. Okay. Perfect. Wrong. I keep pressing start. It's select. I'm such a dum-dum. Such a big dum-dum. Kind of doesn't really suit the rest of the armor, but I mean, it's much better. It is way heavier. That's the downside. We won't be able to carry as much, but how far are we to a next level? Pretty close. Okay, so our next level we will definitely
I can't do that here.
we will definitely upgrade that, even though it does cost more. I think it was like 4 points, but it's worth it to have the higher carrying capacity, because the amount of items that we end up picking up, and you don't really want to go back on a constant basis, you know, so is what it is. Can we kill these wisps, I wonder, or are we just doomed to just have to run past them like an idiot and heal? How many heals did I buy, by the way? I don't even know. I just was clicking until like 50. Okay. Imagine carrying 50 potions in your pocket. Plus everything else. We should be pretty good on defense now with that armor, though, because that was like a lot more. I don't know if the pickups in this game are random or not. Is that a thing? Probably. Better not be a chest over in that corner. It's probably just to confuse me. Glad about a bunch of potions. These ones are almost as dangerous as the ones in Voices of the Void. Almost. Not quite, though. Do I detect boss time? I still need the oil flask. Where the frick do I get that? Are you kidding me? Is it one of these guys? Okay, now I feel like an idiot because I legitimately don't know where to go for that. Am I gonna have to go looking for it? If so, that blows a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. They really do just be ganging up on you, hey? I'm genuinely confused. I'd have to look it up. I want the exact location. I just want... There's a cave? According to this game? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I used a stupid amount of potions getting up there. That sucks. It's okay. We can always buy more. It's not a big deal. Oh, is this it? See, I never even noticed this on the map, surprisingly. That would have saved me a lot of hell. Of course. Hey, bro. Oh.
Stay back. My Clangedins to an axis. I've still enough strength to cut you.
I'm here to help you, Colgrim. Let me tend your wounds.
You've come too late for that. I'm nearly done. Thrice damned ogres. Too many of them for me and me band.
Colgrim, where's the key to the mines?
I don't have it. One of the others has it. We were attacked
One
by
of the
a
frozen
dragon
ones.
atop the peak. An ice dragon. It froze the one holding the key in a block of ice. You'll need to light the signal fire to get to his body.
How do I get to the signal fire?
Me band. Each one of my men was carrying fuel and tinder for the watchtower.
Yeah, I got all that.
Find them and get it from them. Take this
Very
flask
well.
from
I'll
me.
find
You'll
your
need
men
it to
and light the
fuel
fire as quickly as I
flames.
can.
Thank you, stranger. The hopes of
I
me
will see
people
to it they are
rest on
saved.
your
Rest easy.
shoulders.
Rest easy. Rest peacefully.
I found something.
Poor guy. So realistically, I was supposed to find him first, but like he was so out of the way. That's like such a random location. Whatever, game. See you later, buddy. We're gonna go fight this freaking dragon now that I've used all my freaking potions. Maybe we'll go back and buy some more, I guess. I feel like it's worth it if we're gonna do a boss fight. I don't want to go into it with like no way to heal. Especially considering we're probably gonna have to use a bunch to get up this freaking hill. Because of all these wisps. Wisps. We haven't seen wisps in Grandia yet, so that's something.
How can I help you?
You can, I guess, just sell me some potions, really. That's really it.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
Potions, yeah, I said.
Never will you see such...
Okay, boss time. Might end stream after that, maybe. Not much going on tonight. Also, I like keeping these videos around 2.5 hours. Usually, like, a pretty good, you know. It depends on what game you're playing, but, like, I find, like, certain games you're just, like, you really don't want to go too crazy. Like, Grandia, I don't mind so much. Or, say, if I'm doing a full playthrough of a game, or if I'm getting close to the end of a game, I'll just keep streaming, but if it's, like, you know, gonna be multiple parts, it's usually just better off not really bothering with that whole BS. That way, if we die, we'll at least come here instead of all the way back down there, considering how long it takes to get up here. Is there a legitimate way to kill these? Like, am I crazy and am I just not even trying to attack them when I should be? I don't know. Whatever. I don't care that much. As long as I don't die. You can pretty much just tank all the hits. Sucks. Because it's a good few potions, but, you know. Okay, it's time to fight a dragon. An ice dragon, no less. I'm mildly excited. Guess that's gonna be the thumbnail, hey? This dude better be dead, I swear. I'm sorry. The way that he just fell was so stupid. That was great. I love it. And these fire physics are really nice too. I feel like this is still some of the best fire I've ever seen in a video game. To this day. Cutscene! Look at us. Maybe I'll go a little bit longer. We'll see. That's a big boy. Yo. You found the key to the mines. So that means I can just leave, right? Sweet. So I guess we're not fighting the dragon yet. You'd think you'd like the flame and he'd be like, ah, and come kill you. But I guess not. Okay, sir. Hello. Talk to Torgir.
Ah, I saw the signal fire alight upon the slopes, and you have brought the key.
I have.
But tell me, did any of the dwarves from the expedition survive?
No. No, some were slain by a dragon, the rest were slain by ogres upon the slopes. They fought valiantly, but their opponents outnumbered them.
More deaths our enemies shall answer for. You have done enough, traveler. No need for you to risk yourself for our clan any longer.
Torgir, I wish to enter the mines and help your people. The drow may decide to leave the mines before the reinforcements from Easting arrive. I cannot allow that.
Very well, then. I'll not argue with one with fire in the eyes such as you. Simply hold the key in your left hand as you approach the gate. Then push it into the stone door. It should melt inside, and the door will open itself.
Cool.
Luck be with you.
Thank you, Torgir. I will return with the drow. Once the drow are driven from the mines. Okay. Let me talk to this let's talk to Bro first. Broseph over here.
Swords, axes, hammers. We have
I don't have
more than enough
anything
weapons
we
for
can sell, right?
everyone.
Because we didn't pick anything up, I don't think. No, we're pretty well stuck here. My back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom in a minute. Buy a couple more rejuve potions. Because we probably will end up using our arrows. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna go use the bathroom and then we'll continue on with the mission, I guess. I was gonna end, but I don't know, I'm enjoying myself, so why not, right? Okay, I'll be right back.
Let's press on.
Oof. Hang on a second here. Okay, we'll go a little bit longer. I don't know. We'll see how far we get, where we're at here. But we should be good. Now. Yeah, okay. Let's get back into it, I guess. Just gotta remember where the frickety mines are. Is this the mines? It is, right? Insert the key. I like that the door is so short. My character's clearly gonna smack his head off it. Okay, here we go. Making a lot of progress tonight. Hello, rats. Okay. That never killed you. Surprising. What kind of enemies are in here is the question. You hear mice? Might be just the game, my baby. You might just be hearing the game. What is it? There's a mouse in the wall. I can hear it. She be on her huntress arc. It's funny because she's caught mice before, but she never actually kills them. She's just, Whoa, hello. I guess I should have known that there were gonna be dark elves in here, but... I guess that should have been common sense considering what we were talking about, but I guess not. Could you stop, please? Thank you. It's very annoying. Especially when you run away like that. Just saying. Oh, get out of here, bro. He scared you? Okay. I was gonna say the sound effect just like ran out. Y'all drop a lot of money, though. Y'all loaded. Filthy rich. Okay, I'm assuming this is just gonna loop it back around, probably. Damn. Okay. Maybe not. Now I feel the need to go back down. Because if we didn't do that area, and I feel like there's probably a dead end, obviously, but probably something there, maybe? Those first two little corridors, I mean. We didn't do either side. No. Always good to check every area, you know? You never know what you'll find. A better weapon? What are you doing, baby? What are you doing, Willow? You gonna come back? No, you're just hunting? Okay. Well, can't blame you. You are a cat. The cutest cat, but still a cat. So far, I'm finding the guys with the bows are most annoying. Because they seem to break my attack every time they go to do that. Okay, we'll go to the left this time. Poison arrows. Oh shit. God damn. Okay. I guess we're just gonna reload. Damn, I didn't think that would be that brutal. That came on quick. And then I healed. I was like, I got this. Nope. I didn't have it. I, in fact, did not have it. It was not to be had. It's okay, though. We're not far back anyway. I do love this game, though. This is so fun. I just like blowing shit up. Okay. I'm gonna go this side first. Ooh. So they drop the same thing every time, I wonder, or is it different sometimes? I don't know. I feel like it's the same. It might vary from playthrough, but I don't think, like, if I die and go back, I think you'll get the same drops, maybe? I could be wrong, though. Okay, gotta be careful of that guy, because those poison arrows do a lot of damage. Damn. Bro, the fact that they run away is so annoying. Okay. Where you at? I know you're over here somewhere. I know there's another one of you. We should be close to leveling up soon, right? Should be. Doesn't mean we are. Hey there, buddy. How you doing? Oh, not so great, hey. Okay, you're going down first, because... Or not. Because you're impossible to hit, because you run away like a little shit every time. Not that time, though. God, I'm so stuffed up. I'm afraid of no dark elves. Get out of here. We're doing good, though. All that being said. Man, some of these areas go back really far. Yay, spiders, just what I wanted. On top of everything else. Stay down! Okay. Probably go back and go out the other side too first. Like, the thing with this shit is that, like, a lot of times one direction is the correct way to go and other ones is not. And it's, like, really weird to figure that out sometimes. Bro, how much damage? What are you, like, steel spiders or what? God, will you please aim at him? I'm trying to... Oh, it's probably just like a loot area, I'm guessing, by the looks of it. Works for me. I like loot. Did you perish? Thank you. I feel like that took forever. Try not to use my potions unless I absolutely have to, because I don't want to get like halfway through this dungeon and have to recall back out of here. Sweet. Man, we're getting all the loot. Might be able to buy, I was gonna say some better armor, but like our armor is actually pretty damn good at this point in the game. Okay, nothing over here. So this must have been just like an optional direction to go, so you could get some gold and loot. I like it. Like, there's a lot too. It's not like it's a insignificant amount of gold over here. Oh.
This looks important.
That's why we're over here. Okay. So there's gonna be an elevator and we're looking for parts for it. Gotcha. Bro, how'd that not kill you? I was gonna say, that'll either kill or weaken a bunch of them because there's a bunch of barrels and then they like chain react. Did I get him? Probably. Probably. Okay, so this is the elevator we're looking for. But we're not done with this level yet, so I gotta go back and do the other area too. I'm assuming we can actually do that now, right? Can we? Let me try it first. Found one of the 3. Okay, so we gotta find the other 2. Okay. Sounds good. Worst part about this shit is it's such a long trek to get back to areas where you're trying to go back to. Like when you clear one area to go to the next area, you gotta go back so far. It's like, bro. Sweet. Okay. Almost $5,000. Did we pick up much of like weapon wise? We got one thing we could sell. Some boots, some gloves. Okay. How are we on leveling? Oh, we're like extremely close. Like a few more kills and we got it. Okay. So I guess we'll do the right next and then we'll do straight. Straight left and right. There's just so much to cover in here. Could you stop shooting at me though? I don't appreciate it very much there, buddy boy. Also, stop running away. If you're gonna shoot me in the back with an arrow, at least stay and fight me, okay? Don't be a dick. 400, damn. Kaboom. So nice when you get that critical hit with the fire. It's so nice. I feel like such a badass every time it happens. Okay there, buddy boy. How you doing? Get rid of your friend here first, and then I'm gonna chase you down. The little shit that you are.
I found something.
Okay, that's 2. I got one more. I'm assuming the other one's gonna be straight ahead, obviously. Okay. Now, I said I wanted to do endurance, because it would be useful. Which is 6, so we'll do that. And we'll put it both in improved critical. I feel like it's worth it. Okay, what's our carrying capacity now? Should be like 215, okay. And we have 169. The funny number. Okay. We're doing pretty good. I'm actually genuinely surprised that we've made as much progress as we have this stream in this game. We're 3 hours in now. Probably go for another hour max. But I don't know if I might probably won't have enough time to do another full hour. If I'm being real. Man, stop running away. God, it's so annoying. Yeah, how do you like the critical hits? We're getting more now. Nice. Nice. Should upgrade. Should have got that earlier. Because it's actually destroying them. Like, they're getting wrecked with it. Only reason I'm going for the arrow guys first, because I'm afraid that they're going to have, like, poison arrows or some shit. Get back here, you little shit. Stop running away. Yes. Perish. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. This is why I knew there was going to be this. I knew it was going to happen. It's okay. We'll just try to take everything out one by one. If we can. The worst part is they run away. It's like so freaking annoying. Back here, you shit. Give me that. Now, where is this other gear? Should be here somewhere. There it is.
This looks important.
Got the shaft gear. Okay. Fun times. Let's head back now. Killing it. We're killing it. We're killing it, killing it, killing it. We already did that side there, right? Yeah. So we just gotta go this side. Sweet. We'll save once we get up to that one right before the spider area. This game has like really good ambient noises, honestly. Except for when they cut off occasionally, randomly. Nice and spooky. Spooky. How are we doing on potions? We have 5 lesser, 36 regular. We'll probably recall out like before we get to the boss, wherever that is. Okay. Let's go. How many levels are in this level? I don't know. Probably a few. Probably a few. Oh, lit on fire. Get out of here. Loser. Whoa. Got some magic boys in the house. Oh, magic girls. I apologize. Let me go up this way first. I'm trying to find... I don't want to go up the ways that... Whoa! Okay. feel like these poison arrow guys are the worst ones, man. They're like brutal. Because you don't really like it doesn't really click with you right away, you know, that you're poisoned, and then when it happens, you're like, oh, okay, well, that guy's dead. Oh, didn't kill him? Wow. You're a resilient dude, huh? Cool if it, like, the barrels blew up portions of the wall or something and you could get something out of it. I feel like that'd be sick. That is unfortunately not how it works. I'm just enjoying blowing shit up, so, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Buys are strip mining here. Okay. We continue on into the depths. Ooh, I didn't think that was gonna hit me then, but it did. Yo. Got him. I thought you died, but you didn't. Okay. You're dead now. A save? Don't mind if I yes. Okay, let's go this way. And we continue on. I was gonna try to light those, but you guys did that for me, and I appreciate it. Much appreciated. That's a lot. Okay, it's okay. We got this. You know what? This might be a time for the ye old bow. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Give me more. Oh, okay. I wasn't trying to go there, but sure. Save again? Why not? Why not? Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Okay. Y'all dead? Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Nothing up there. Over here. Strip mine goes somewhere this direction. Gotcha. Okay, let's go over here first. Also go somewhere this way. Goes to a dead end. Bye. God, this game is so fun. It's very addicting. Ooh, what's that? Should be a little bit better. If they're not dead, they're weakened. Save again. I do like that this game puts save points pretty readily available in most locations of the game, and it's nice. It's chill. You can imagine this game is fun in single player, obviously, but imagine what this game would be like to play in multiplayer. Playing this co-op is really fun. I meant to look up to see if the HD remasters they did were online multiplayer, because that would be a pretty cool addition, considering I don't think this game was online. I think it's only split screen multiplayer. Could be wrong, but I think it's only split screen. I don't remember ever playing this online. Okay. 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 Okay, that was quite a few. Is that a death drop, or is that just water? I don't know, but I want to find out. I do like blowing stuff up, and that's mainly why I like those, but it's also for actual reasons. Mainly because if I have to retreat back and I go into a corner where there's one of those and then they shoot something at me, not gonna have a good time. Fuck. Wasn't paying attention to my health. Should have been. That's okay, we're not far back anyway. We're only like right here. Like I said, they put the health things, or the save things, pretty readily close by, which I like. Yoink! Okay. So we are just going this way. Straight across. I mean, I appreciate you guys blowing yourselves up, but I'd appreciate if you'd leave me in one piece. Just saying.
My pack won't hold anymore.
Really? Okay. Hang on. So many wooden shield plus ones. That's kind of like, why are they here? Masterwork shortbow 10 to 18. Isn't that what we're using? It is. Okay. Probably want to drop something more heavy, I guess.
I'm carrying too much.
I think we're probably going to, once we get this save here. Hi Willow, welcome back. We're going to go back to the base. What are you doing? Lie down, missus. Lie down. You're done hunting, are ya? Whew. Okay. This dungeon's not hard, just pretty pretty busy. A lot of people in here. A lot of elves. Talk. Sell.
If you feel the need to part with your gold, you've come to the right place, traveler. How can I help you?
Like, that's not actually that bad, really, but we're probably not going to use it.
Are you looking for anything in particular? Never will you see such fine steel as you will in this shop.
It's like a guaranteed 8 hit every time, but, you know. 5 to 9. Still haven't found nothing better than what we're using.
Axes, hammers. We have more than enough weapons for everyone.
Do you? Wow. That's crazy. Okay,
If you feel the need to part with your gold, you've come to the right place, traveler.
Shut it.
How can I help you?
Even stuff we could buy is not really even worth
Are
it.
you looking for anything in particular?
I'm looking for you to shut up. I'm tempted to buy some chainmail. Feel like
Never will you see such
feel like
fine
if I
steel
buy
as
it,
you
we're going to
will
be in
this
trouble
shop.
afterwards. It's 40, 30, 15 for Elven scale mail. 23, 24. What is our
Swords, axes, hammers. We
21,
have more
30.
than enough weapons for everyone.
21, 30?
If you feel the need to part with your gold, you've come to the right place, traveler.
So this one is ours here, scale mail. So this is better, but it's 10 pounds heavier.
How can I help you?
This is better, and it's lighter, but it's way more expensive. That's like almost all of our money.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
I feel like it's not really worth it, you know? We'll, buy a shit ton of this.
Never will you see such fine steel as you will in this shop. Swords.
Oh, thank God. Getting it out of the menu with him is like a freaking lifesaver because he doesn't shut up. He just goes on and on and on and on. Same thing with the last guy. They're brutal, man. They're absolutely brutal. We're actually pretty close to leveling again. Okay. Let's recall, shall we, Willow? Shall we, Willow? Quillow Bean. Gotta fix the camera so everybody can see how cute you are, Willow. Okay. We went that way last time and we died right away, so I'm gonna go this way this time. Oh, what is that? Ah! What is this, altered beast? Okay, not as bad as I was expecting it to be. Okay. You perish. Good thing about these guys is they don't cast any magic when they're like pretty close to you. Like if you close the gap, they're pretty chill. Pretty chill enemies. Okay. Hang on a second here. Hang on a second here. Yoink. So this was the correct way to go, because there is a save thing here. Which is usually the telltale sign.
I don't have the energy.
Bro. Will you hit her, please? Thank you. Bryce, stop running away, please. It's more annoying than it is like anything else. Like, it does not really that bad. It's just like, dude, stop running away. Please. For the love of God, please. Oh. I'll get this boy over here. A lot of enemies in this area. I don't know where to go first, you know? Yo, bro got shattered. Why is my chat being weird? There we go. Die! Nice. I like it. Every time I'm like, oh, this area is clear. Like, nope, there's like 18 more enemies to go. My gosh. There's a lot going on in here. We're already back up to 13,000 again. Like, god dang, bro. It's like never ending. Hello. Bye-bye. Okay. Assuming we're gonna have to find parts for this stupid elevator again, are we? No, we're not. We can just go straight down to level 3. Wow. I'm not doing that yet, though, because I got the rest of this floor to clear. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, it's hard to run away when you're on fire. Legit, it is. It's very hard to run away when you're on fire, you know? It's not really, Let me yoink that. Save here, might as well, just to get this area. Whatever that dude is, I like his armor. I'm just saying. Bro's got some, like, Souls armor. Yoink. Did I seriously just fall down that fucking hole? The whole time I've been in here, I haven't fallen in a hole. It's okay. It's a good thing we just saved. God damn it. Okay. I was being so careful this entire time. There was nowhere else back that way, right? I don't think. I think it was just this side that we had to do. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Can I look? Can I? See, I wish I could, like, actually look at the map, like, in full. But I don't think you can, right? No. Unfortunately not. We're very close to leveling again, though. So that's cool. We got lots of goodies. We'll head back down to level 3 now, I guess. There might have been another area I didn't finish, but that's okay. It's okay, we don't care. Yoink. Yoink that. Where are we going? Where is it to? Where is it to? Where is it to? Where are we going? Here we go. I think there was a save at the bottom anyway, so we'll just save once we get down. Once we get to the bottom. Level 3. Mines are... There's a lot to the mines. Clearly. Oh, hello. Hello there, big guy. How you doing? You're quite strong. Is this just gonna be me absolutely getting decimated here, or... Holy shit. This guy is technically a boss, I guess, but it's kind of brutal. Okay. Save again. Not really a boss. He didn't have boss health or anything, but he was definitely a tanky enemy, for sure. For sure a tanky enemy. Not much going on elsewhere in here, though. That's pretty much it. So do we just... Oh, wait, no. I take it back. There's other things going on in here. So many like twists and turns in these levels that like I never know where I should go first. So I don't want to miss anything, you know, but like at the same time it's kind of hard not to. Okay. Okay. At least we can move the camera in here. It's a bright side compared to the mountain area. Bro, you guys really took over these mines, hey? Like, you really, like, multiple levels are just stealing this for yourselves. Oh God, I never know which way to go. A lot of these dudes. I'm guessing that these two areas probably just loop around, so we'll just loop around a bit now in a second. There's a save thing here, though. Oh, okay. There's another one of those. Hang on a minute. I'll come back to you in a second, sir. We're gonna have a look around here real quick first. Generally, they don't put the saves in unless you're making progress, so it's kind of good because you know, you're like, oh, okay, well, there's a save point. This is the way I need to go to progress. The other way must be a shortcut. That's kind of how I see the game. For the most part. How'd you not die just then, bro? Get out of here. Dickhead. Who does he think he is? I said it before, and I'll say it again. I'm the main character, okay? Not you guys. Remember that. You're supposed to let me win. Right? I mean, I guess the easiest way to take out this dude is going to be to just blast him with these arrows, but still. He does quite a bit of damage, you know? I did not mean to use 3 of them, but I did. They take a lot of damage. Those dudes are the definition of tanks. Like, damn. We're killing it, though. We're doing good. We're doing good. We got this. Just gotta be careful and watch what we're doing here. I don't want to... I'm afraid that we're going to wander into an area with one of those big dudes, and there's going to be a bunch of, like, magic users around, because that would probably be, like, a definite worst-case scenario in that situation, so we don't want to do that. Oh, could you, like, hit him, please? Thank you. My God. You're, like, trying, man. Trying and trying. I thought I could pick that up for a second. I guess not. Anything around this little loop-de-loop? No, it's just a cool-looking cave. Okay. It doesn't seem like very comfortable living to just have a campfire in a random cave. Like, caves are cold, you know? You think, oh, it's indoors, it's sheltered. Yeah, but, like, cold, though. I ain't afraid of y'all. Come on now. What do you think this is? Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the main direction we have to go. So we're gonna go back this way, and we're gonna go the other way. I'm just assuming by the amount of sheer enemies that are just there guarding that that's probably the main way, and this way over here is probably a little loop. Bigger room area, so we'll clear this first. Yeah, no? Yeah, see, because that goes up there. See, I know how these games think. Not to mention that those were not common enemies, they were like the magic users, you know? They seem to put those on the main path, and these guys kind of off to the sides. Fair enough, I guess. No chest or nothing? No. I'm surprised at the lack of chests. You'd think that there'd be more. You'd think if you were living down in a cave, you'd have a chest to put your shit in, but... What do I know? I'm just a mortal man with a fire sword and a magic shield. I'm gonna save again real quick, just in case something goes horribly, horribly wrong. Because you never know. Okay. Okay. I'm going this way, I'm going. We're back on the main path. Oh god. Keep getting like itchy nose. Ow. God dang. Y'all ain't messing around, hey. How are we doing on stuff? On potions and shit, cause yeah, we only got 8 left. That's not good. We're gonna have to recall at the next save point we get, probably. Probably will be a good choice, just saying. There it is there, so. Easy peasy, we got this. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. There are a lot of you in here, hey, holy crap. Okay. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. How come the campfire doesn't hurt you, but it hurts me? That's some bullshit. Say it one more time. Excuse me. Okay. Time to upgrade. I think I'm going to do... What's repulsion? Circular wall of force and damage caster driving nearby an opponent's back. Oh, that's pretty good. Kind of want shock arrows, but it's 10 though. It's like all of our points. Excuse me. I think we'll do that. We'll do that, and we'll do put some more into this stuff. There's nothing else I can do at 1 point, right? Nope. Okay. Yeah, we're going to recall. Worth it. Yo, yo, what's up?
If
What's
you
up, my
feel the need
man?
to part with your gold, you've come to the right
You can have
place,
that.
traveler.
And that. Okay, let's
How
just make
can
sure
I
I
help
can
you?
get rid of something I needed. And that, and that, and that, and that. And that. How about that?
Are you looking for anything in particular?
Not quite. That's another Warhammer of Disruption. That's the third one we found. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're actually not far off of another
Never
level.
will you see such fine steel as you will in this shop.
Okay, so we definitely need maybe a few more rejuve potions and a bunch more healing. So we'll do that, and then the rest of it, I guess we'll just try and spend money on some stuff. Okay. I get a few more of those. And maybe we can buy something, but I don't know what we would, because I don't like spending money on stuff in this game because I feel like
Axes, hammers,
it's only-
we have more than enough weapons for
Shut up.
everyone.
it's only temporarily helping you, really, you know? So, like, it's not really all that great. It's like, even if I buy one of these, like, 21 to 27, like, it's not really that much better than mine. Mine's 30 now, at max, you know? And, like, the most I could afford is, like, this, so... I mean, even if we go to the bottom here, most of these aren't really... 20 to 48 is pretty good. But, you know.
If you feel the need to part with your gold, you've come to the right place, traveler.
He doesn't shut up. He just goes and goes. No, we're good. Recall. Okay. I'm trying to get through this mine and then probably end stream after that if I can get through there, but it's... quite the long trek. I didn't expect it to be as crazy as this. I don't remember it being this crazy. I don't even remember this level, if I'm being honest. I remember the cliffs level, the peak thing. But once again, that's probably more of the case where I played this game probably more co-op than I did single player. And I would say that, like, obviously, that means you probably don't play it as much if you're playing it, you know, multiplayer, because you're only going a certain distance, and then maybe your friend had to go home or something, so you probably didn't progress much more than, say, that first play session. So, yeah. I see a big guy. I see a big boy. He's a big, big boy. That's a lot of damage. Okay, this dude don't mess around, man. I'm telling
I have
you.
the energy.
I don't have the energy. Who's the voice actor for his main character in this? He sounds so familiar. Do you see how much damage this dude takes? Like, my gosh. My gosh. So this is our repulsion thing. I'm gonna try that in a second. We getting into it again. Get away from me! Get away from me! That's what I'm talking about. That sword looked important, but I guess it wasn't. It was just the lighting. Good thing about those freaking dragon dudes is they do drop a lot of money. They drop like considerable amounts of money. I'm into it. I like that. Okay. Trying to figure out like what the best option of where I should be going here is. This is a pretty maze-like area. Okay, so this is the direction they want us to go. So over here is the optional direction. Sounds good. Or not.
So, you are the one who has come to die. You will pay dearly for the deaths you have caused here today.
As you will pay for the death of the dwarves, Dark Elf. Your attack on Sunset Mountains ends here.
My attack? You presume much. The dwarven mines were to be ours, but we care nothing for the Sunset Mountains or your filthy surface cities.
They put a lot of effort into
Those
physics
have
in
been
this game.
promised to others, and they may have them.
Promised to others? By whom?
Can it be that you've come all this way without knowing your enemy? Then it is ignorance that has made you brave.
I said enough of your words, Dark Elf. Prepare to die.
You will soon choke on your own screams, intruder. And then I shall offer up your body to Lolth.
No. We shall see about that. Every time something happens, it's like, we shall see about that. Oh damn, she does quite a bit of damage, hey? Leave it to me to get hurt by the campfire in the middle of a boss battle. If I'm being honest, lady, you're easier than the Beholder was, so, just saying. Might want to up your game a little bit. You're getting harder now, though, because you're summoning more enemies. That's not necessarily her, though. That's more the game. Ow. What she didn't account for was my 62 potions in my pocket. Oh, shit!
It's important.
Wrecked!
I'm carrying too much. I'm carrying too much.
Oh, damn. Okay. I'm carrying too much. I'm carrying too much. I'm carrying too much. Yeah, I'd rather have that, really. I mean,
My
that's
pack won't hold anymore.
only worth like 300. So I was like, oh man, the other way is totally the way. So I guess not. I guess the other way was the optional way. The more you know, right? Okay. I'll go up that way real quick. And then we'll head back, I guess. Interesting. I don't know why I thought this way would be it, but I just figured, like I said before, usually if there's a save point somewhere nearby, usually the save point means this is the main area you have to go to. From my experience. But I guess it wasn't. Technically it is, I guess. Yo, what's up, my boy? My man?
Who are you?
I'm an enemy of the Dark Elves. I have defeated their commander, and I'm here to set you free.
I am Brogan. Tell me,
I thought you said broken.
are you of the Harpers?
Yes, I am. Are you one of their agents as well?
I was their eyes in the Sunset Mountains. There was something stirring within the mountains, organizing the gnolls, the ogres. Then the dragon appeared.
I fought them, though the dragon eluded me. What do you know of these forces?
I know little, but the fact that Dark Elves are working with them is a cause for worry. Whatever leads this army, it must be powerful to have such troops as allies. I heard the Drow speak often of their plans. Their goal was to exterminate the dwarven settlement here, in order to protect the movements of the gnolls and ogres in the mountains. In exchange for their help, they were promised the mines, and all within it.
The Drow killed the dwarves so the gnolls and ogres could move freely?
Aye. Though I know not why. They care nothing for the gnolls and ogres.
Man, I gotta look up the voice actor for the voices of this game, because I'm sure it's who I think it is, but I'm not sure. It is Jim Cummings. I was like, man, this sounds like Jim Cummings. Like, is he actually the voice actor for this? I found a teleportation gate from Baldur's Gate to the Dwarven camp. It could be someone intended to move the gnoll and ogre troops through the gate and attack the city.
A gate? I heard the Drow speak of a gate. But
we talking to Winnie the Pooh over here.
Not Baldur's Gate.
So that means there are two gates here in Sunset Mountains. Where's the gate that leads to the Marsh of... I don't know how to pronounce that.
I had been searching for the source of the troubles in the region when the Drow struck
The dragon's probably guarding
if
it, I
my
bet.
hunch proves true, then the gate to the marsh may lie within an ice cave within the mountains.
See? Can you show me where it is?
I will mark it on your map. Finding your way to it may prove to be a trick, but you should be able to reach the cave from the mining camp. The cave itself is sealed with a great sheet of ice, though I think the Drow priestess made mention of some horn she used.
See, if you listen to this voice and you think Tigger, same person. Or Dr. Robotnik, Winnie the Pooh. Well, he does a bunch of voices. I have the horn. I'll proceed to the ice cave and look for the other gate.
If these gates are the work of the creature behind these attacks, then ye must travel to the Marsh of Chilimber and find out the nature of this threat.
Chilimber. Okay, I like that. I will do so, Brogan. I think the danger to Baldur's Gate and the region may be greater than we suspected.
I fear you're right, friend. I fear you're right. Well, let us squander no more time talking of it. Find the gate and take the battle to the beast that's stalking us.
I will. Farewell, Brogan. Really? There's nothing. The other cells are just empty. It's always 3 cells. You ever notice that? You know what? No, we're gonna recall, and then we're going to my brain is loading just like this load screen. Then we're gonna end stream probably, because I've been streaming for almost 4 hours now. It is 12:30 here. Let's talk to you first. So,
How can I help you?
that greatsword is pretty sick.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
Full plate gloves and a chain helmet is 8. Chain.
Never will you see such fine steel as you will in this shop.
I guess I'll sell that. So, like, are you selling anything different now, or is it only selling, like, whenever I go to, like, a different shop? Is that what it is? Yeah. I thought so. I don't think I'm going to buy a sword, because I feel like if we buy a sword, it's going to be kind of a waste of money. Here we go.
I can't do that here.
We'll save. Well, it was a good time. We got a lot done. We got really far, a lot farther than I thought we would. Okay, so I'll end stream here, I guess. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it very much. If you're watching on YouTube and you like the video, please like and subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. Follow me on Twitch, more importantly. I stream every day besides Sunday and Monday. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!